know that for many women, the 19th Amendment did not fully give them the right to vote. It took a lot more work after that. And just the same, the 14th Amendment did not give all Americans equality under the law, although it said it did. It is time for us to finally give all Americans, women and men of all races, equality under the law and in fact. And with your help, we're going to do it this January or March or whenever during the session when Virginia becomes the final state necessary to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment. It is my pleasure to introduce my colleague in the Senate, who is one of the chief co-patrons of the resolution that's going to make Virginia make history. We've been on the wrong side so many times, but this time we are going to be the state that gets it right. It is my pleasure to introduce my colleague, Senator Rosalind Vance.
Good afternoon. This has been a movement, and I just don't know how to describe how I feel when I watch this movie, and I could compare it to life. And Jennifer and I stand here as two African-American women who are the results of all the work that it took just to ensure that women could vote. And being African American women, we know the history of African Americans and the fight that we had. We realize that we're not alone. And sometimes we don't really understand until we walk in your shoes how your American women so much parallel to what our ancestors, went through. It's been quite a journey for women. But we are both senators in the Virginia General Assembly. And not only that, we have sisters here today. And I know that you all might not see them, but when I say sisters, you know who you are. Stand, our sisters, because we are happy that you are here. Stand, our sisters. The women of Tulsa, we are part of that lake, that suffrage march, because our sisters were there. And that's amazing. And I'm sure they're watching and they're saying, those are our sisters. But this is the year because we have watched the culmination to get us to here. The women in these United States stood up and said, enough is enough. And we are going to re-engage because they engaged 100 years ago. But we have re-engaged. And we're seeing women making a difference. Here in Virginia, we have more women legislators serving in the General Assembly than ever before in the history. And what's important about this is that it is a right thing to do. It doesn't matter who you are. It is a right thing to do. And that's why you saw a picture up there, and you heard first from Glenn Sturman, because in Richmond, there are 3 senators. We are 2, Glenn is the 3rd one. And the 3 of us support this issue because we know it is the right thing to do. In that bill, they talk about the Democrats and Republicans and who was with us and who was not with us when this all started out. But today, it shouldn't be whether you wear the red coat, you know what that means, or the blue coat, or the green coat, or the purple, that they sometimes say. It's about all of us coming together and doing the right thing. And we can together make this happen because it's just so simple. It is a right thing to do, and this is a perfect storm. This is the right time to do it. And it's not about being a Euro-American or African-American. It's just about doing the right thing. And we commit. I know my sisters in the house, so we commit. Because you don't know, when we talk about this, it's bigger than just us. And we are all over Virginia, are we not? And we got other sisters. And we say, you know, we have a panel of sisters and brothers that will be rallying behind doing the right thing. We're in the General Assembly, and this time it's going to be bipartisan as we do the right thing. And Glenn is going to help us with that. Last year, when this came up for a hearing in the Senate, my sister and I, we both sit and we looked at each other because that's all we could do because we were not on the dais as far as those who were going to vote. And we were not the chief patrons or had that much voice. This year, come January when the process starts, we will be together. And it is not just our hope. We know that there will be a strong support in the House. There will be strong support in the Senate. And when we get it there, there's going to be strong support in the governor's mansion to make sure that we take this over. You know, each and every time you are with us, you all are proud of us because you all are the bosses, so don't let us not do our job. It is your responsibility to make all 140 of us do our jobs because we work for you, not the other way around. Going to make history in 2019. Are you with me? Yes. Can you do this? Together we're going to do it. In Virginia, number one. What state will we represent? What will we represent? What's the number? 38. That's a good number. I think I might want to be 38 for a while. How about that? 38 plus anniversaries. Thank you. And we stand on the shoulders of the Honorable Henry Marsh, who is still out there championing, and we're going to be recognizing him and his family. I know. We had to say that because he is one of our mentors too, right? So we're thank you. So if you want to shut us down, somebody come take this mic away.
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I'm Katie Farnham, and if there's a puppet master behind the scenes, I guess I might be that person. I have made it away from my desk for the first time. I've made it away from my desk for the first time in about 10 or 12 weeks, and thank you for being here to share this with us. Earlier in the room, Representative Steve Anderson, who is the Republican from Illinois who's largely credited with getting the Republican caucus on board, was here with us. He has run off to go have some meetings with Republicans from Virginia to start. Thank you for coming. We have promised Todd we would wrap it up around 4, and we are now at that time. So please check out our website, sign in, make sure you sign our petition, you're getting our emails, and thank you so much for all your support today.